Hey guys, I'm back. This is Darlene from up north, and today I'm gonna show you the rest of the garden. So continue watching. So last video I've shown you this part of the garden. Okay. And today I'm gonna show you this part. So here we have the tail of that 120 feet long bed. So the last six beds here, I planted zucchinis, pumpkins, and green beans. So here is my zucchini bed, and as you can see, they're not really thick, and they're just starting to flower. The reason is this is my second batch, because the first batch, the rabbits just ate everything, and even the green beans and pumpkins. So after a month, I have to plant everything again from seeds. And knowing, the weather that we have here, the temperature we have here up north of Minnesota, I mean, we have very short garden season. So everything's transplanted second week of June, and then by September they start to die off. I mean, we've had cool nights for the past days, and so far they're here, and you can see they start to have those I don't know, mildew molds, and I would just prune it. So anyway, you can see I have green beans here, and then they still they have green beans there. I just started picking green beans like a week ago. It's really late for up here, so but that's okay, because I still get green beans, and better than nothing. So that's like 5 beds of green beans. So for a family of 4, that's okay. That's enough for us. And so the last bed here, my son planted 4 pumpkins, and he planted them last week of June too. So it's late, thinking about from seed, and then you only have like 2-3 months of garden season, so that's okay. So as you can see, he only have 1 pumpkin for each plant. That's because he wants to have bigger pumpkins this year. So we told him to snip off the smaller pumpkins and just leave 1 there. Although they just continue to flower, that's okay. So anyway, this is my in-ground garden here. And this area is 50 by 15 feet. So this is my thriving raspberry patch. So you can see we dug the ground like I think a foot deep, and we put in garden soil, which is half compost. So we are not done yet, although I've transplanted half of the raspberry plants, and some of them survived, some didn't. And I still have a lot of planting to do, and that's fine. I mean, next year they're gonna thrive, and they'll be okay, as long as we're using them garden soil. So as you can see, this is our soil up here. It's clay, it's hard, and it's full of rocks, the different sizes of rocks. And so anyway, this is the area, the raspberry patch, and today I have a lot of planting to do. And so that other side there, the grass area. So that's the this is the project next year. So that area here, if I mean aligned to my raised bed garden there, it's I think, what is that, 60 by 25 feet. So I plan to put more beds in there, and half of it would be my in-ground garden for hopefully corn, squash and pumpkins would be in that area. So uh, that's it. That's for the other side of the garden, and we're gonna continue to show you more um, videos and what I do with my produce. I mean, I preserve them, and can or dehydrate them or freeze them. So I'm gonna share those videos of how I make them. So anyway, that's it for now, and keep watching. Bye. Thank you.